Next question. XYZ has taken 6 months loan from its foreign collaborators of US dollar 20 lakhs. Interest is payable on maturity at LIBOR plus 1%. The following information is available. Spot exchange rate is given 68.5275 rupees per dollar. 6 months forward exchange rate is given. 6 months LIBOR for United States dollar is given and for Indian rupee is given. You are required to first calculate rupee requirement, highlight the portion if forward contract is taken. Then second part of the question is provided to us. I request you to give answer for the first part of the question in the chat box. So friends, in the first part of the question, we are required to compute the rupee requirement, that is from XYZ company point of view, if forward contract is taken. So please write down answer. Repayment of loan in dollar currency into exchange rate. 20 lakhs plus 20 lakhs into dollar currency LIBOR is given 2%, and the rate of interest is provided over here is 3%. Okay, LIBOR plus 1% into 6 divided by 12, because always any rate of interest is assumed to be on per annum basis. So how 3 is calculated? It is 2 plus 1 into forward exchange rate 68.4575. This 3 is calculated as 2 plus 1. So the final answer is going to be 20 lakhs plus 20 lakhs into 3% into 1 by 2, that is 30,000, into 68.4575. That comes to rupees 13 crore 89 lakhs 68,725. This is the amount of the repayment of loan. Second part of the question says that advise the company on the forward cover. Means the question says that whether the forward cover should be taken up. That is the question. So here, from the given information, we are required to take a decision that whether forward cover should be taken up or not. Now friends, over here, for this decision making, we are required to make a comparison between the money market hedge and forward market hedge. In case of the forward market hedge, so the rate at which you are required to pay is fixed, 68.4575. If at all you are going for money market hedge, then what will be the rate at which you are required to pay? Let us understand. We understand that over here, simply we can do answer like this. Let me explain you first of all. In case of money market hedge, borrow rupees, sell rupees, invest in dollar, sell rupees, purchase dollar and invest in dollar, so that you will get the maturity amount of the deposit as you require. This is what we understand. Listen carefully, friends. The amount that you require is 20,30,000. That is the repayment of the loan. For the dollar currency, the rate of interest is given to us in the question as 2% per annum. So the amount of the dollar to be invested right now is 20,30,000 divided by 1.01. Okay. So 20,30,000 divided by 1.01. So it comes to 20,09,900. For that, say in the spot you are required to sell rupees. So into 68.5275. That comes to 13 crore 77 lakhs 33,422. So you sell this amount of rupees, borrow rupees, sell rupees, purchase dollar, you invest in dollar. The amount of the rupees that say you have borrowed is required to be repaid, and for that, say the rate of interest is 6% per annum, and for 3 months it would be, so definitely for 6 months it would be 3%. So plus 3%. So it comes to 14 crore 18 lakhs 65,424. Now this is the amount which we are required to pay for repayment of $20,30,000. So divided by 20,30,000, so it comes to 69.8844. So that is the effective rate at which you are required to pay for $1. Now, since there is no buying and selling rate, there is only one rate of interest. So what you can do, you can make the calculation like this. Calculation of forward exchange rate as per interest rate parity theorem. Spot plus interest on left hand side currency. Friends, it is also given a name as price currency, divided by 1 plus interest on right hand side currency, which is given a technical name as the base currency. Spot exchange rate is 68.5275 plus 3% directly I am doing, divided by 1.01. Why is 3%? Half of 6%. Okay. So use your calculator. 68.5275 plus 3% divided by 1.01. So it comes to 69.8845. You can see it is exactly this rate. So what you can do, a smart student like you can compute the forward exchange rate as per IRPT, and the rate at which you are required to pay in money market hedge is exceeding this. So it is expensive. So do not enter into the forward, that is money market hedge, and the company should enter into the forward market hedge. That is the way we can give answer. Chalo, write an answer. Answer for the second question. Over here, we have to decide, comma, whether forward contract should be entered upon or not. Full stop. The company can otherwise enter into money market hedge. Full stop. In that case, effective rate of purchasing dollar is exchange rate as per IRPT. Please write down answer. Spot plus interest on left hand side currency, or it is also given a name as price currency, divided by 1 plus interest on right hand side currency. Spot is 68.5275 plus 68.5275 into 6 percentage into 3 divided by 12 whole divided by 1 plus 1 into 2% into 6 divided by 12. We make rational assumption that in case of the this rate calculation is concerned, we will be getting interest in dollar currency at 2%. 68.5275 into 1.03 divided by 1.01. (0.06) into 6 divided by 12. And 0.02 into again 6 divided by 12. $69.8845. With paragraph write down. 69.8845 rupees per dollar exceeds 68.4575. So forward is better than money market hedge. This is what we understand. The question further says that what will be your opinion if the spot rate is 68.4275 rupees per dollar? I want you to give answer for this question in the chat box. So let us see how to make the computation of answer. Calculation of revised exchange rate. Dear students, the formula is going to remain same. Spot plus interest on left hand side currency or price currency divided by 1 plus interest on right hand side currency, that is a base currency. Importantly, you can see that they have changed the spot exchange rate 68.4275 68.4275 plus 68.4275 into what is the rate of interest? 0.06 into 6 divided by 12 whole divided by 1 plus 1 into 0.0602 into 6 divided by 12. So the final answer is going to be 68.4275 into 1.03 divided by 1.01. 68.4275 plus 3% divided by 1.01. 69.7825. 69 is apparently more than 68. So once again, the forward is better. So we understand that the conclusion is forward is better in comparison to money market hedge. Full stop. Friends, this entire working which I have done over here is only for understanding. You may do the entire answer with this process, that is also acceptable.